Jim here? Hey, want to do me a favor? Send this to my mother. Want to say happy birthday to her?
Happy birthday.
All right, thank you. Hey, say happy birthday at least.
Happy birthday.
Isn't that nice, Barb? Just hanging out in the sun. Something you probably wouldn't be familiar with. Well, next, what I'm gonna do. Oh, first of all, there's a couple friends that weren't around yesterday. I'm gonna try to squeeze them in later on, like after the other stuff I'm taking for you now, because I want to get this out to you as soon as possible, because it's already a tad bit late. Anyway, but next, something real special. The first film I ever made at Temple University. So Chris will get a major kick out of it. What it is a fight scene. It's done twice because the assignment was, the first thing we ever did for this class was we had to film something. It could be anything. It could be filming, me sitting here, sunbathing. We had to film it once with no edits, and then we had to film it again with never mind. We had to film it again with you can in-camera edit, which means you can let the finger off of the the zzz button, technical term. Have in-camera edits. You couldn't cut the film, but you could do that kind of garbage. Anyway, the point is that you're supposed to not let your finger off the button at all, the first one. But I was on a dolly, a makeshift dolly. It was actually my roommate's bottom of his stereo. It had wheels on. I was being pushed along, and my coat got caught underneath the wheel, and I fell face forward, and I dropped my finger off the button. So alas, there was one cut. Anyway, but you'll see the brilliance as you watch, and the soundtrack was just added in like a month ago. It was transferred into video. It was filmed on Super 8, which they don't do anymore. They use video now. But it's wrong. But that's just me. Anyway, but here's the brilliance. Alright. I'm kind of yakking too much here. So next is the movie Copperfield, which is filmed in 16mm, which is a lot of TV shows are filmed in 16mm, and a couple movies you see in the theater are filmed in 16mm, though most are 35mm. Anyway, it's a step up from Super 8, which is what you just saw. This is a movie I made with a kid named Dan Mize, who makes me look, compared to him, I have normal taste. Let's put it that way. He's psychotic. He wanted to use real substances that you will see in the film, but I said no. Anyway, but I was very nervous to show this movie because it has rather rough language and strange, subject matter. And a couple of females in the class were rather upset by it, but most everyone liked it, including the females. And it's not sexist, you'll have to see. Anyway, my teacher loved it, gave me an A. He gave me and Dan an A. And we were 2 of 3 A's out of 150 people, so there. So, Chris. Anyway, so enjoy the brilliance once again. And there's something I want to tell you about this movie. I forget. Anyway, the one I'm making this fall is even worse. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, enjoy. What the hell was that?